Hi, my name's Amy Klein-Techert, and I'm in front of the Northside display case, where we have a display that is celebrating 125 years of Kenosha Public Library, where we go from the beginning of Simmons Library opening through all of the different branch libraries that we've had, different story times, our different friends groups, celebrations, and all of our different libraries like Southwest and Northside through the years, ending at the KPL Kids that just opened this past year in 2024. And in our display case, I wanted to highlight a couple things. Some of my favorites are, we have a letter fragment that's from 1899. That's from one of the construction workers that worked on building Simmons Library, and that was found in Library Park. And then there's also a train schedule, which was the Chicago Northwestern Railway, and that was also circa 1899, and that was probably a train that they took from Chicago to Kenosha to work on the Simmons Library. My favorite thing in the collection is our Keystone Stereoscope viewer. So it was a little viewer that you could hold up and put a picture, and when you looked at it, it projected like a 3D image, kind of made your eyes cross a little bit, and it made you seem like you were in wherever you were looking at. And the collection is from all around the world. There's ones from Mexico, from Europe, all over. So these pictures were something that people could look at and kind of travel to wherever they were looking at without leaving the library. And there's a really neat picture that was from the Uptown Library, and it has a bunch of kids looking through all of these stereoscopes. So that's one of my favorite parts. And then there's also a really neat look into what Southwest looked like before the new branch was built. And then we found in our Simmons archives, we found a lot of different buttons and pins that we were able to hold some stuff up with. And then as you're looking at the display, make sure that you look at the background, because we used some of the original floor plans of Uptown and Simmons as our background. So make sure to take a peek at that. But I hope you take a look at the display case soon.